I sat back on my heels for a moment. The leaves were still damp in my hands. The air felt colder now that I knew how small they were. No one moved. Pultu stayed planted in front of us, body angled just enough to block the wind. Jojo leaned against my leg, steady and warm. Orio watched the ground like he was guarding a line only he could see. Chocolate didn't blink. Vinella and Waffle stayed shoulder to shoulder. Ma stood behind us, quiet, solid, already committed. I hadn't said a word, but somehow, everyone already knew what this moment was. I looked at the tiny bodies again, so still, so fragile. And then I felt it. Not fear, not panic. Responsibility. Rescue doesn't always announce itself with urgency. Sometimes it arrives quietly and waits to see who will stay. I reached out slowly. Not to lift. Not to move. Just to promise. I'm here. Pultu lowered his head almost like he understood. Jojo answered with a soft sound. Not loud, just present. That's when the smallest one shifted. A breath, a twitch. Enough. I didn't ask myself if we could do this. I asked how. How to keep them warm. How to keep them safe. How to do this without rushing, without hurting, without fear. And before I could say anything out loud, we were already doing it. Pultu stayed guarding. Jojo stayed close. The others stayed exactly where they were. No debate. No hesitation. That was the decision. Not spoken, not dramatic, but final. Whatever came next. Long nights, quiet feeding, waiting and worrying. We weren't walking away. Because rescue isn't a single act. It's the moment you decide someone else's life matters enough to change yours. That's when we decided we weren't leaving.